And there they go.
Well, MadRacingNews.com, I'm Magic, and we're taking a closer look at the field for the Grade 1 Bluegrass Stakes at Keeneland on Saturday, April 9th, and with me to talk about the races, Aaron Halterman. Aaron, doesn't matter what day it is, this is an exciting field. A dozen 3-year-olds all trying to get 100 Derby points, get themselves into the gate for the first Saturday of May. Who are you picking on top to do it?
Yeah, it's a weird field for sure. There's a lot of question marks in this group. A lot of different ways we can go here. I'm going to go the number 4 Zandon on top for Chad Brown. Very interesting. Flavian Pratt gets aboard today. I thought that was an interesting move. I know Jose Ortiz isn't here, but at the same time, I thought that was a good pickup to get Flavian aboard here. You know, Zandon is a horse, only has one start this year. It was a third down at Fairgrounds in the Risen Star. But if you remember, Chad Brown really brings horses here and they pop. He really targets this race for the preps. We saw it with Good Magic. We saw it last year. We almost had a big upset of Essential Quality for the Chad Brown trained horse. So I think Zandon's going to fire his biggest race on this day. And I think that's the key, because when you look at these horses, whether it's a class perspective, a speed figures perspective, they're close. There's 4 or 5 that can really win, and it's close. But I think Zandon will jump up and fire the best race out of that group. So number 4 Zandon, so I'm going to put on top.
There is a big field in here, and there's plenty of chances for a surprise here. So who do you think could surprise at a price that people should use in their exotics?
It's kind of a weird pick, but I think Ethereal Road, the 8 horse, is interesting. Now you may say you've hated on Oaklawn horses all year, which is definitely true. I definitely have. And this horse, I'm going to need like 8, 10, 12 to 1 for sure. But you watch his race last time out, he definitely is improving. 2 back, he ran really good in a maiden race. He goes to the Rebel. He really should have won. They moved him a little too early, and he just kind of flattened out late. I think he's progressing. Also, there was a little bit of the track was a little bit wet for the Rebel. There's talk of rain, maybe even snow early in the morning on Bluegrass Day. If the track gets a little wet, I think he's going to run pretty well. I don't know. I think he's got a shot at a bigger price. I know there's more, logical horses like Smile Happy, for example, who's got a great shot, no doubt about it. But you talked about a price. I think the number 8 horse for Dwayne Lucas could hit the board. I maybe get third, help the try. If you're playing a super, third or fourth, something like that. I think he's a little dangerous in here. We got a lot of horses coming from Tampa. I don't really want to play any of those. And that kind of falls on, the Oaklawn horse there, number 8, Ethereal Road, to maybe hit the board at a price.
That's race 9, Saturday, April 9th at Keeneland. You can go over to racenews.com for free picks for every race, every track across the country, including Keeneland, which kicks off on Friday, April 8th with the Grade 1 Ashland Stakes. We have a preview for that over at racingdudes.com and at youtube.com/racingdudes, where you'll also find full coverage of the Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oaks Trails. Hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you really like it. Tell us below in the comments who's winning the Bluegrass Stakes Saturday and going off the Kentucky Derby with 100 extra points in the bag. We'll see you at the track.
This has been a presentation of RacingDudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels, never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,